In this video, we want to talk about multiplying with an even number. For example, let's say we wanted to multiply 7 times 18. Now you might think, that's not within the realm of the times tables, right? Because I only learned my times tables up to 10 or up to 12 or something. But here's a trick that can help get numbers back into the realm of the times tables. 7 times 18 is the same thing as 7 times 9 times 2. Right? This is just the same thing. And because these parentheses can be moved around with multiplication, that's just the same thing as 7 times 9 doubled. Which is, what, 7 times 9 is 63? Good, 63 doubles is 126. Right? So now it turns into an easy problem. Let's do another one. Let's say 5 times 14. Well, I don't remember 5 times 14 because I only learned my times tables up to something times 12. So I could just say that's 5 times half and then doubled. So 35 times 2, well, that's just 70, obviously. Let's do another one. Let's use some bigger numbers. Let's say 9 times 22. Okay, well, that's just 9 times half of that doubled. Okay, so 2 times 99, well, that's pretty easy. 198. So like I said, this can get you back into the realm of the times tables that you might have memorized. But you can also use it for those parts of the times tables that you might find more difficult to remember. For example, a good example might be 7 times 8. You might think, oh yeah, that's the one that's maybe, I don't know, is it 54, 56, or is that the 63? You know, all these ones in the middle, they're easy to forget. Well, this is just the same as 7 times half of that doubled. So 28 times 2. 28 times 2 is just 56. Right? Another one, greatest hit that people like to forget, 9 times 6. Well, that's just the same thing as 9 times 3 doubled. Okay, so 27 times 2, that's just 54. Actually, one time a friend of mine confided in me. He said, I can never remember what 7 times 6 is. And I said, well, I myself, I just think of 7 times 6 as just the double of 7 times 3, which gives us 42. And he said, oh, now I'll never forget it. And I thought, is he making fun of me? Because I think that's a pretty good way of remembering it. And he said, no, I'm actually not making fun of you. I really mean it seriously. I will never forget it now. So, at least for that one friend on that one day, this method of multiplying with an even number was helpful. Maybe it will be so for you as well. Half the even number, multiply, and double.